The man saw his accomplice in the distance and deliberately struck the fish head repeatedly. Normally, when cleaning fish, one only needs to hit it once with the back of a knife. But strangely, he kept hitting until the fish head was completely smashed. It turned out this was a signal to his partner nearby. Unexpectedly, this scene was noticed by Jason, a policeman in disguise. Jason looked puzzled and questioned Jack about his actions. Jack calmly replied that he was just cleaning the fish. The officer continued to ask why he had to crush the fish head. Jack replied, "It's spoiled, so I'll throw it away," and then tossed the fish aside. As the officer, still confused, bent down to pick up the fish, he finally noticed something unusual. At the same time, the accomplice in the car sensed something was wrong and quickly rolled up the window as they passed the fish stall. They thought they had escaped danger, but bad luck struck again as they turned a corner and ran into a police checkpoint. Tom slammed on the brakes and tried to reverse to escape, but the road behind was quickly blocked. With no choice, they drove forward with tense faces. A traffic officer signaled them to stop the car. Tom pretended to stay calm and asked what was going on. The officer said they were conducting a temporary inspection of vehicle documents and passenger IDs. Tom was nervous because their truck was carrying contraband. After checking their documents, the officer asked him to open the cargo compartment. Tom panicked but had no choice but to comply. Meanwhile, the other man hid his hand inside his jacket and positioned himself behind the officer, preparing for any sudden move. Just as the officer approached the back of the truck, both men were about to draw their weapons. At that critical moment, the car behind them rear-ended their vehicle. Tom and his partner quickly hid their weapons, and the officer had no choice but to let them drive away. As the two drivers behind began arguing loudly and car horns blared, the two accomplices secretly smiled, thinking they had gotten away with it. Little did they know that the traffic officer, the driver who caused the crash, and even the fish vendor were all undercover detectives.